Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Yeah, welcome back to Ninja Gaiden. You can read this for basically what happened in the previous episode, and in that sense, I won't summarize what happened, but it's also talking about our next objective, which is gonna be in the desert. So this is gonna start it off, and we're gonna see some cutscenes. So yeah.
Hayabusa, urgent call from HQ. Transmission source has been identified. See that high-rise up ahead? It was abandoned in the middle of construction. As far as we can tell, the satellite transmission originated from that location. Then it was uploaded and distributed through hacked communication systems all around the world.
Is that even possible?
If you had the entire world's resources at your fingertips, maybe.
So who are these people?
Whoever they are, they have access to some serious money. The UN has scheduled a crisis conference for today. They'll probably order the mobilization of emergency forces. HQ has told me to provide you with whatever support you need. Looks like we'll be working together for a while longer, Hayabusa.
It does.
This is as close as we can get by car without attracting attention.
It's close enough.
This was developed by our own engineers. It's still just a prototype, but
What is it?
it's obviously not your dragon sword now, is it? This is a special bow that can lock onto a target. Should be easy enough for you to use, right?
I've used bows before.
Okay. Good luck. Remember, I'll be watching your back.
And mission starts. So now we got this handy dandy bow, and that is really helpful. And here's one of these scarabs. I'm not gonna get all the scarabs, but I'm gonna show off a majority of where most of them are at, and
What's that sound?
it should be quite a few of them. And this is fun. And you constantly have to be dodging because they got RPGs and all that nice stuff, which you can imagine that would damage you quite a bit. So we destroyed their asses and got a new area to get to.
It's been a while, Master Ryu.
Ayane?
Hayate asked me to come.
Jinra Maru. Word gets around fast.
Make sure you bring it back in one piece. It's just a loner.
Okay. Tell Hayate I said thanks.
You should have someone in the village take a look at that arm.
I will. Soon. There's something I need to finish first.
Take care.
So yeah, that was Ayane.
How did you know about this place? It's classified, top secret.
Ninja have their ways.
Now, Ayane also comes from Ninja Gaiden and the Dead or Alive world, and she is one of the extra playable characters only found in the Wii U version of Ninja Gaiden 3. And eventually I will be doing videos of her, and I'm not gonna spoil too much, but she's pretty fun and good to play with, and I'll just be showing her off definitely, along with some other characters that are due to be released for this game as a free update. But we'll go into that probably in the near future, probably towards like the end of I guess this walkthrough. And there's a lot of extra stuff after you beat this game, which is really nice, and it just gives this game a lot of playability long after you beat it. And the scarabs and the crystal skulls are one of those reasons. And I already talked about them, but you kind of get the gist that this is a game that will keep you occupied for quite a long time. And there's a whole bunch of difficulties and even revamped difficulties that just up the ante even to higher levels than I think most people would even expect. But definitely it's a game that you should pick up just in case you're still debating on that. I'm happy that I did. And manslaughtering people, yeah. Okay, one guy left. Anyway, so that blows up, and we can jump on it. And another thing is, this game does have a learning curve if you wish to use it, and it'll tell you what to do and what actions to take. But going it pro style, it basically means the game doesn't tell you what to do. You have to recognize kind of landmarks and things where you need to do stuff. So like that place that just exploded. By looking at the two walls, you're supposed to automatically kind of know, oh, you can jump between the two and get to the top. But if you're new to Ninja Gaiden or you're not very keen on looking at things, then there is an option to show you basically. It's kind of like tutorial mode, and it'll tell you when to do certain things, and it's very helpful, definitely if this is your first playthrough or just your entry point into the Ninja Gaiden series. Another thing is, again, I would probably maybe Wikipedia or something a little bit more about Ninja Gaiden, but for the most part, this game is, I'm not going to say a standalone title in the Ninja Gaiden series because it's not, and basically there are a lot of reoccurring characters and things that are brought up that you would have to need to know. Well, you don't have to need to know, but it would be helpful to know what the hell is happening in certain parts of the game. But for the most part, it has its own original story, and other than the fact that some characters kind of reoccur and are brought up, pretty much it's its own original story. So you could really just start with this game, even though it is the third in the I guess franchise. But that's something I really liked. It wasn't too far out that anyone who didn't play it or any of the other series would not know what the hell to do. But definitely this is a game that really rewards fans, and there's a lot of things in it that fans would just like and appreciate. And again, I'm talking about the Wii U version. Apparently the Xbox and PlayStation 3 versions weren't as well received and were missing a lot of things that this game has enhancements for and fixes. So I don't really know how bad the other versions were, but the Wii U version, I would say, is close to perfect. So I don't know how many other things were missing out of the other version, but this game's really fun, and especially if you're a Ninja Gaiden fan, this offers just a lot for you. Now, I never know what to talk about when we're manslaughtering people, just manslaughtering people, so that's why I try and think of topics and shit to talk about. But I guess I didn't explain this. Basically, Bloody Rage is when we kill just a crap load of people, our sword starts glowing with blood, hatred, and shit, and then pressing the X button, holding it, will allow us to just go psychotic and kill them. Now, we have these finishing moves like that, and for the most part, it occurs either A, when basically the enemy is trying to do a finishing move on us, or when they're pretty much dead and it's called a mercy killing, really, and you just take them out like this. And if it's in the case where they're trying to do a special on you and there's enemies around them, you have a higher chance of killing more than one enemy, so sometimes you'll slice through one, slice through another one, slice really rapidly, and that's a good way to take out enemies very fast without having to do all those combos to take them out regular, just regular killing them. And I thought that was a nice combat system that they did. And with the, so this is what I'm talking about right here, just slicing through people because one of them did a special. And that really umps the ante, I think, a little bit, and it's pretty good mechanism that I really like. Then decapitation, which they brought back in the Wii U version, when you pretty much decapitate people, and again, it's another nice feature I think that ups the ante. And okay, let's jump. Okay, and again, if you don't have tutorial mode, then it won't tell you that you need to jump through these things. It's just kind of implied at best. But if you do want to use tutorial mode, there's no shame in it. Again, it helps you out, and then from then on you could use other game modes and gameplay to go pro style. But yeah, just something I want to bring up. And I really want to kill this guy, but it never lets you, which is disappointing. But anyways, let's go. Actually, now that I think of it, I think on the other side you could probably crossbow him, which I never thought about until right now, apparently. And anyways, we're in this tunnel system, and the guy in an RPG all the way back there, so that's annoying. But kill you, kill you. And yeah, okay, I somehow knew you were gonna pause out. Oh shit. So we got some Lord of Alchemy people, and they're annoying as hell, and they really bug me because, not because they're magic or anything, but because they dodge just a lot, and it's really hard to combo them, and it's pretty annoying, I have to say. And another thing is they always come in threes. I don't know why, but they just do, and it's like the trio of like terror, and it really like pisses you off, I swear. But if you can take them out really quick, then they're not an issue. But if you keep leaving them, then they get really annoying.
Guys? They seem different than the others.
And we got a little eagle here. Fly, my friend, with my save data. Okay, so we shall now look at our system and upgrade our weapon to level 2. And there's different weapons you get. For the most part, most of them you get from collecting enough scarabs, and you just get them. Sometimes just going to a save point will reward you with a weapon. I'm not sure why that happens, but it just does. For the most part, it seems. Maybe you have to do certain requirements and it does it for you. I have pretty much everything except the claws, which I got and then apparently I lost, which doesn't make any sense. But yeah, pretty much I have everything. So there's other than your regular sword, you got the claws, you got the scythe, the double sword, a staff, and a throwy thing with a sickle. It has a name, and it's a fan favorite weapon, but I forgot what it's called. So the sickle thing. Anyways, something I really like about this game is the climbing wall kind of thing with 2 kunais. I think it's pretty fucking awesome and pretty sick. And I love doing that, climbing walls. But this is where we'll end. So to be continued. So yeah, that was Ayane.